We landed on the moon in 1969, one of humanity's greatest achievements. For the first time, humans set foot on another world. But just a few years later, we stopped going. Why would we accomplish something so extraordinary and then walk away from it? The answer lies in politics, cost, and changing priorities here on Earth. Between 1969 and 1972, NASA successfully landed astronauts on the moon 6 times. These missions were just not symbolic. They involved exploration, experiments, and extended stays on the lunar surface. The Apollo program proved that human travel to another world was possible, achieving its goal faster and more successfully than many had imagined. The moon landings were driven largely by the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a global competition for technology and political dominance. Reaching the moon was not just about science, it was a powerful demonstration of national strength and capability on the world stage. When Apollo landed, the United States had effectively won the space race. The original goal, to reach the moon before the Soviet Union, had been achieved. With that objective completed, the urgency that had driven the program began to fade, and the motivation to continue lunar missions weakened. The Apollo program was extremely expensive. Each mission required massive Saturn V rockets, complex spacecraft, and the work of many thousands of engineers and technicians. As costs grew, many people began to question whether continued missions to the moon was the best use of resources. After the first moon landing, public excitement began to decline. What had once been a historic global event gradually became less surprising. Later missions received less media coverage and fewer viewers. To many people, it started to feel like something we had already done before. NASA began shifting its focus away from the moon and towards missions closer to the Earth. The Space Shuttle program promised reusable spacecraft and more frequent flights. This marked a major change in strategy, from deep space exploration to building a sustained presence in Earth's orbit. At the time, there was no clear plan for what to do next on the moon. Technology was not yet advanced enough for permanent bases or long-term missions. Without a clear purpose beyond exploration, continued trips to the moon seemed unnecessary. Today, the situation has changed. Advances in technology, renewed international competition, and long-term plans for solar exploration have brought new interest to the moon. This time, the goal is not just to visit, but to stay, learn, and prepare for missions beyond. The story of the moon didn't end with Apollo, it simply paused. Today, with the Artemis program, a new generation is preparing to continue that journey. By building on the achievements of the past, humanity is once again looking forward to the moon and beyond. Thank you for watching.